Reverend Jackson always talked about the number one employer of our people is our people.
Isn't this nice to see? The mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, is speaking at this church looking out for his people, the people of Chicago.
Business and Economic Neighborhood Development, the deputy mayor, is a black woman. Department of Planning and Development is a black woman. Infrastructure, deputy mayor, is a black woman. Chief Operations Officer is a black man. Budget director is a black woman. Senior advisor is a black man.
So when he says his people, he's not talking about the people of Chicago, is he?
2 administrations ago, 70 to 75% of the administration was primarily made up of white and white men. In my administration, 45% of my administration is black, 25% is Latinx, 30% is white, 8% is Asian. It is the most diverse administration in the history of Chicago. What I'm saying is, when you hire our people, we always look out for everybody else. We are the most generous people on the planet. Having people in my administration that will look out for the interest of everyone, and everyone means you have to look out for the interests of black folks, because that hasn't happened. That's how we ensure long-term sustainable growth.
Isn't this kind of a problem? This is the leader of the city of Chicago who is hyper-focused on his people, aka his race. Personally, I think it's tiresome when people say, "Can you imagine if a white person said this?" But I guess I have to say it. Can you imagine if a white person said this?
One thing that I know for sure that I have to do over these next 2 years, every single dime that our people have been robbed of, I want to make sure that that is returned 2, 3-fold. We have 6 developers that have received the first $30 million for investment. 6 developers. Of those 6 developers, 5 of them are black and 3 are women. BOA Construction received the prime construction contract at O'Hare under my administration. It's the first black prime construction worker company to have a prime contract anywhere in the United States of America. The table is designed for our people to sit at, the main table, the main course, the main investments, to ensure that these professional services, that our people get a chance to participate in them.
This begs the question. When the city picks companies to work for them, are they hiring based on race? Because that doesn't seem fair or legal. Well, the Department of Justice seems to see a problem with this too. Dear Mayor Johnson, the Department of Justice is opening an investigation to determine whether the city of Chicago, Illinois is engaged in a pattern or practice of discrimination based on race in violation of Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Nonetheless, it seems the mayor of Chicago should maybe just consider being the mayor of Black Pride?
But we've also made sure that we are protecting veteran teachers who have overwhelmingly been black. Let me just say this emphatically. The disdain and the animus towards black educators in this city historically have been reprehensible and, quite frankly, ungodly. Administration after administration blame black women for societal failures. Well, in this contract, we protect black veteran educators, because if there's one thing that I know for sure, if you put a child in front of a black woman, that child has no choice but to find their purpose and be successful. We don't go away. Black folks will be here in this city and in cities across America, protecting this democracy, protecting humanity, because that's what black people have always done. This country owes us a big thank you.